Hey team, it's Tom and Alex. Shh, she's sleeping. Today I wanted to talk to you about self-care. The clue is in the title, it's about caring for yourself. Essentially, it's about doing activities that help to recharge your batteries, refill your cup, and replenish your life force. I was lost there. I went Star Wars. From my own experience of working through depression over a number of years, self-care has been an essential part of me not going off the literal edge of the cliff. And as I progressed through my journey through therapy, and then I got into the counselling world and counselling studies, I learnt about how important it is for people in the helping industry to manage what they do. So they're often at risk of compassion fatigue because they give empathy, compassion and patience to their clients, and yet they receive nothing back to balance that out. And so they need to do self-care in order to prevent themselves being overwhelmed and burning out in their jobs. They're dealing with some pretty heavy stuff at times, and this can apply to us as well. You know, we might not be in that industry, but we've all got our own experiences and journeys which unfortunately might have some heavy shit in there. And when you add into that our work lives, the pressure from family, friends, relationships, finances, cost of living, the world's going to explode, blah, 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 it's overwhelming. And we need self-care in order to stop our heads exploding, I suppose. And it can be as simple and as cheap as going for a walk with the dog. It could be reading a book, a magazine you enjoy. It could be having a nice pastry or a coffee and half an hour just sat there doing nothing, not looking at your phone, not talking to anyone, just watching the world go by. It can be really simple. It doesn't have to be expensive. Self-care is something that we can easily access. It could be meditation, it could be breathing, it could be light exercise, it could be stretching. There are many things, physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, that we can access in order to look after ourselves. And often it's the thing that we discard the quickest. We go, oh, I should do this, I must do these things. Oh, that thing, I'll leave that, I won't do it. But that is the thing that balances out the scale. If we've got all this stress in our life, what is it that brings us back into balance? Self-care, looking after ourselves, replenishing ourselves, refueling the battery. So I encourage you this week to think about things that bring you joy, enjoyment, fulfillment, a bit of happiness, a nice warm feeling, whatever you want to use to describe it. And do a little bit of that, 5 minutes every day for the next week, and see how it feels. See if there's an improvement. You need to do these things consistently to see results. It's not just like a magic bullet, but by doing them day after day, it does help to balance out the other crap that's going on in our lives. So Alex and I hope you are all well, and we hope you stay healthy, and we'll see you next week. Cheers.